Hello everybody, it's Alan from Alan's Anime World. Welcome to a new video, and it is that time once again for another What I'm Watching video, this time for the spring 2025 anime season. So 3 shows. One of them, you probably already know what one of them is even before the video, because I spoke about it recently as well. The other 2 are shows I've picked. I must admit, I was going through live chat earlier on before this video, and there wasn't loads standing out to me in the spring season, to be honest. There was a few things, and I was like, you get the usual isekai stuff and all that, as you get like every fucking anime season these days. But I picked out 3 that I'm most interested in. Like I said, one of them you all probably know what it is anyway, and the other 2 were the other 2 that really stood out to me for the season. So I'll just get the one that everyone knows out the way first. Mobile Suit Gundam G-Crux. I mean, fucking everyone knew that this was going to be on my list. I am going to be watching this series. I did actually buy a ticket in the end to the movie screening on March the 15th. But whether I'm actually going to be able to go to it is another question. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to actually attend the screening or not, but I've given money for it anyway. But the anime series definitely going to be watching. Obviously, as everyone knows, it's a collaboration between Kara of Evangelion fame and obviously Sunrise, known for Gundam. It is fucking wild to me that Kara are doing anything Gundam. I mean, who saw that coming? I don't think anyone saw that coming before this was announced. But here we are. So yes, Mobile Suit Gundam G-Crux, as I now know how to pronounce it. That's starting. I did have it here. I think it's April the 8th. I'm literally scrolling through live chat as I speak to try and find it. Yes, April the 8th is when that's starting. So definitely will be watching that. As far as I'm aware, Crunchyroll haven't actually announced anything for the spring season yet. I mean, that might be wrong. I might come back and go, oh, yes, they have. They might have done. I don't know. We shall see. Anyway, yes, Mobile Suit Gundam G-Crux is the first one. The second one sounds really interesting, and I'm hoping it is. It's a series called Summer Pockets. Now, I mean, I've never heard of this. Apparently, it's a visual novel originally. I haven't played it or anything, but it was originally a visual novel. It's called Summer Pockets. It says Summer Pockets is set on an isolated, rural, and peaceful island on the Seto Island Sea in Torishirojima. I believe that's what it says, which has a population of about 2,000 people. The protagonist, Hairi Takahara, grew up in an urban setting, but after an unpleasant incident, he uses the recent death of his grandmother as an excuse to come to the island to take care of her estate sale. Once there, he gets to know 4 girls who are the focus of the story: Shiroha Naruse, who forgot her summer vacation; Ao Sorakado, who is pursuing the legends of the island; Kamame Kushima, a high-class girl looking for a pirate ship; and Tsumugi Wenders, a younger girl trying to find herself. It sounds interesting. I mean, there is a trailer for it. I haven't watched it or anything, but just reading about it sounds pretty interesting. So I'm going to give this one a go. Hopefully Crunchyroll get this one. Hopefully Crunchyroll get Gundam and all, but we'll see. So there's that one. And the last one, I believe I saw a post from Chibi Reviews about this a while ago. Must have been about a month ago, maybe. And I thought that sounds really interesting. It's done by Madhouse, this one. Oh, by the way, Summer Pockets, I forgot to say when that was starting. April 7th, so that's the day before Gundam. And this last one, yeah, like I said, I saw a post in Chibi Reviews talking about this show about a month ago or so, and I thought, oh, that sounds really cool. It's done by Madhouse. It's called The Dinner Table Detective. Now, this just sounds really fucking interesting to me as well. It says, set in Kunitachi City, Tokyo, Reiko Hosho, a rookie detective at the Kunitachi Police Department, is also the heiress of the globally renowned Hosho Group. She tackles challenging cases alongside Inspector Kazamatsuri, heir to the Kazumatsuri Motors family business, and Kageyama, her sharp-tongued butler and driver. With biting remarks like, "Are your eyes merely decorative, my lady?" Kageyama not only critiques Reiko's lack of detective skills, but also brilliantly solves the mysteries at hand. A sharp-tongued butler meets classic detective fiction in this unique mystery series. I mean, I think this was a manga originally. It was a novel originally. Excuse me. And like I said, I saw Trivia Reviews post about this. It sounded interesting, so I thought I'm going to give this one a go. So I'm only going to watch 3 shows this season because last season I fucking tried watching so many shows and it just got to the point where I just gave up. And to be honest, I didn't really watch anything last season. I kind of started and then just sort of gave up after about 3 or 4 episodes just because like it was just so much to catch up on. And that's why I didn't really do any videos about the shows last season because I just fucking just didn't really watch them, to be quite honest. But here we are, 3 shows, a lot more manageable this time. Gundam G-Quux, I'm going to be doing fucking videos on. Definitely first impressions and definitely a series review. Really interested by that for obvious reasons. Summer Pocket seems really interesting, and the Dinner Table Detective sounds good as well. So that's what I'm watching this season. Let me know what you're watching down in the comments below. I'll leave a link to live chat if you haven't seen the lineup for the season yet, and I'll see you next time.